Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Outdoorsman YouTube channel. My name is Will and I am the Outdoorsman. Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year. Yes, it is 2025 and I felt a strong need to make this video because as we look ahead into 2025, ladies and gentlemen, it's very clear we are living in a world where preparedness it's not just a hobby anymore. Folks, it literally is a necessity. The recent events just within the first few hours of 2025, the terrorist attack in New Orleans, the Tesla Cybertruck blowing up outside of Trump's hotel in Vegas. Folks, these serve as a stark reminder that we can never truly predict when we are going to find ourselves in a situation. But here's the truth, folks. You can't pick and choose what disasters that we're going to prepare for, whether it's a natural disaster, a terror attack, a technological failure. You have to stay ready for anything. This is why maintaining readiness, which is what I'm going to call it this entire year instead of prepping, because I just hate the word prepping. Maintaining readiness is not something that you can just do once and then forget about it. It is an ongoing process. So I've decided to make this video for you all, and I want to start off, I want to talk about the recent terrorist attacks in New Orleans. What happened down there? Folks, that was not a random act of violence. This was a calculated event with the sole intention of f***ing Americans. Terrorist attacks, these were once rare and very isolated in our country, and they have become more frequent and much more sophisticated. The targets of these attacks, they are no longer government buildings or high-profile locations. They can literally happen in your city, in your neighborhood, or any other place that you would never expect. In the United States, folks, we have never, not once, had a man walk up to a building wearing an S-vest. If you don't know what an S-vest is, please look it up. I cannot say what it is on this platform. I'm really sorry about that. S-vest. Americans do not understand this, but I can guarantee you that ISIS and Al-Qaeda and all these other terrorist organizations, they do. Especially because you don't have to walk outside of a building anymore. They can walk directly into a building. These S-vests are highly sophisticated weapons. In the United States, we have never had fidayeen attackers. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what that is, these are people that literally fight to the death. Their sole purpose is to continue to fight until either they have been neutralized or who they are attacking has been neutralized. Unlike an S-bomber who simply just blows him or herself up, these fidayeen people, they wait. They wait till the first responders come in. They wait till help arrives, and then they swarm. So again, the theory is that they will fight to the death, again, until they are dead or the people that they are attacking are dead. We need to be well aware here in America that these people, these terrorists, they train to know our weaknesses. It is a very dangerous thing. Now, let's switch gears to the Cybertruck explosion that was just recently in Las Vegas. Matthew Leavesberger, piece of shit. If you don't know the story, he parked a Cybertruck in front of a Trump hotel with some kind of explosives in it, and apparently shot himself in the head and then detonated the devices. Very, very strange thing. But this goes to show you that this guy was a highly trained individual. These events show us one important truth. We never know exactly what type of SHTF situation we're going to find ourselves in. Yeah, it could be a terrorist attack, again, a technological breakdown, a natural disaster, or again, something else entirely. And I gotta say it again, this is why maintaining readiness is not a one-time thing. It is a constant evolving process. So longtime viewers of the channel, you know I preach this stuff, and I'm going to share for our new viewers and a refresher for my longtime viewers to stay prepared for whatever comes. There are a few fundamental principles that I like to live by. You hear me preach it video after video, ladies and gentlemen. Training and skill development It is not enough to buy gear, hope that it's going to work when you need it. Skills like first aid, especially self-defense, survival tactics, and basic bushcraft, they are indispensable here, folks. You got to make time in 2025 to regularly practice some of these following skills. Take a tactical shooting course. For the love of God, please take one. There are thousands of very reputable training facilities across these great United States that you can go to as a complete novice and learn some good fundamental firearms skills. Take some time to learn wilderness survival techniques. We teach a lot of them here on this channel. We have tons more videos coming up. Regularly conduct drills with your family or your prepper group, simulating scenarios like a natural disaster, a home invasion, whatever. Get out there, practice, and train. All you folks out there, guys, you have to diversify your preps. I understand, I really get it, and I know I make fun a lot. It is very tempting to focus on one specific kind of gear, but it is critical to think in terms of flexibility. The situation that you prepare for today might not be the one that you find yourselves stuck in. Food and water, your precious cans of beans, peas, and MREs, these are always the core of the prepper community. I don't get it. But you can't forget other tools like medical supplies, fuel, all this stuff. You have to diversify your food supply. Consider both non-perishables and longer-term food solutions like freeze-dried foods, 30-year shelf life stuff like American Reserves, seeds for growing, water filtration systems. You got to stop focusing on the food, folks. This next one I think is as important as the training and skill development because it follows directly under that umbrella, and that is mental and emotional readiness. Mental resilience is just, if not more important than physical preparedness. The chaos and confusion that come with an emergency, it's going to either break you down or make you stronger. You have to train your mind to stay focused, stay calm, and make quick decisions, and adapt to rapidly changing circumstances. Kind of in between both of those, building strong networks. Yeah, folks, we can't do it all on our own. Whether you live in a rural area or an urban area, building strong relationships with other prepared citizens or your neighbors. Make relationships with local emergency services. Sometimes in natural disasters, they rely heavily on well-trained people like myself. We all need to be setting up better communication systems, better radios, better digital communications, right? Myself included, I am upping my game this year tenfold when it comes to comms. Like I do on this channel week after week for all of you watching, we should be sharing our knowledge and our skills. With people that are close to us, we should be sharing our resources. We should be finding others with complementary abilities like mechanics or medical professionals, former military personnel. Be cautious about the former military personnel thing. Just because you were in the military does not mean you are a badass assassin like John Wick. The key to maintaining preparedness is to look beyond the obvious. Again, look at what's happened in New Orleans and Las Vegas. Those were completely unexpected, but they were not unpredictable. That's why you always need to be one step ahead. And yeah, that only comes from training. Anticipate how situations could evolve. You need to be able to adapt your strategy, taking more steps to mitigate risk. Every single day that we are on this earth, it is an opportunity to strengthen our preparedness. Whether, again, it's upgrading your gear, learning a new skill, reassessing your plans, we have to be very active in this mindset. Folks, as we head into 2025 here, I'd like you all to ask yourself this. Are you really ready for what's coming next? The world is so unpredictable and it's impossible to foresee every potential threat. But by staying vigilant, honing your skills, and constantly updating your plans, you will drastically increase your chances of not only surviving, but thriving. Make sure you've hit that subscribe button to stay informed, get some more preparedness tips and tricks and strategies, and take a look at some new products we have coming up. Please like the video if you found this information valuable. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on what you guys are all going to be focusing on for 2025. Folks, remember, the best time to prepare was yesterday, and the second best time is now.